How did David end up here? Why? Whoa, whoa, whoa. A better question is, why does David have this thing on his team? Why does David have... I keep getting Farfetch'd. Like the past several random battles, I'm not going crazy. I definitely keep getting Farfetch'd. This Plusle mops up most of my team. Gorbis, dead. Charizard. Choice banded Charizard, Mr. Squidward. Choice banded. Okay, well, luckily I have a choice banded unknown L. It's not called L for nothing. And it has Hidden Power Rock. Okay, so now they know that I'm going for Hidden Power. As we all know, Unknown has a deep move pool, so they had to go for Protect right there. Varun Song. Your name's definitely familiar. Wait, let me guess. You got like a 1600 elo. That was a bit of a low range. 16, 17. What is David have? I bet you I got like 1400. Oh, it's a bit higher than I thought. 1479. That is a Blastoise. And remember, choice banded Charizard, Mr. Squidward. Not going to do good against Blastoise. I could send in the Fire Horse. Nope, can't do that either. Actually, I have a smart idea. I could just die. He gave me Ligma. Wow, Varun, I didn't know you're... This is what people do when they're that high on the thingy. Now, bro's going to go for a Cringe Protect, obviously. And I didn't want to switch into somebody else because they're just going to poison me the next turn or Surf or whatever. And I would rather just stay here and just get this Blastoise low enough where... Can anybody kill that Blastoise at 40? I might have misjudged. Why did you give Unknown Hidden Power Rock? Why'd you give Rapidash Hidden Power Rock? Why'd you give Charizard Hidden Power Flaunt? Why does Charizard have a choice band? Who's gonna kill Blastoise? Honestly, I think I'm gonna have to sack off not one, but two Pokemon, Mr. Squidward. Well, this is a speed tie, so what David's gonna do is actually go for a Swords Dance here. And then if they poison me, I'll then go for an agility. Because return definitely would not have killed that guy. Okay, here comes the agility. Would have been nice if I had Baton Pass. I just predicted Mr. 1617's Protect or whatever. Okay, now unless they have like a Rock, Steel, or Ghost type, I should be able to do something with a double Protect. Cowardly Move, Varun Song. Got a crit. Pretty based. Pretty based, I'd say. The terrible thing about being Farfetch'd and Poison is the fact that I don't have leftovers. I'm stuck with the stick. Oh, wait, that's right. That's why I crit you. I have a stick. I forgot. So I'm actually dying even more quickly to the thing. Okay, I got another. It's Farfetch'd kind of mopping this 1600 player up right now. I fear nobody except that plus. Well, I used to, but then Farfetch'd started taking illicit substances at the gym. Well, great. You know what's funny? Return still hits harder than Hidden Power Ground, so I don't even know why I have... Oh, probably for Rock and Steel types. Cringe Protect, as always. Now we need to guess. I think I should actually go for Hidden Power Ground in case they send in said Rock or Steel type. Because Hidden Power Ground should do the trick on this little guy. Double Protect! Cowardly Move! Not too bad. Farfetch'd showing why it's an S tier level Pokemon. That is a spiker. Luckily, I do have my choice banded fire missing Charizard. So now I could do that, or I could just bring in. No. I'm definitely gonna miss Fire Blast. I'm just gonna lock myself into Hidden Power Flying. I outspeed it. I know. I had Rapidash. I didn't want to miss Fire Mist with that Pokemon either. So this is what we're doing. Doug Trio, interesting choice. Oh man, here I was thinking that might have actually have killed that dude. So here we are, probably gonna get with a Rock Slide. So I've got some options here. I don't need Rapidash because... Wait, what's the reason? I already forgot. Here's the thing. I think he's gonna go for Rock Slide. Gorbis has a very high defense stat, right? So... Okay, they crit me. That is slightly problematic, but I do have Rain Dance and stuff. So I'm going to hit this guy with an Ice Beam. Say something. Nice. Magical Leap, I don't care. Then we got to bring in, what's his name? Charizard here. Go another round of hidden power flyings. Come and get them while they're hot. They're not hot. It's actually, it's raining right now. Then what you got to do is you actually have to stay in and let this loser kill you, because then you can send in the rat. Wait, does nothing have belly drum? $69. Okay. I think we might be rock and rolling McDonald's here. How fast are you? Okay, let's see if David can kill you with his own choice banded double miss. Oh yeah. Raticate demonstrating why it is the superior Gen 1 rat, as they say. They just call it rat because, well, who do you think was the OG rat? Probably the guy named Raticate. These people seriously gave me Unknown L to lead with the last battle, and now I'm stuck with Arbok. They say God sends, you know, the toughest fights to the toughest soldiers. Okay, Sludge Miss. And they stayed, and I did a good chunk. We have to deal with Rain and Swift Swim and Hydro Misses now. But, luckily for David, I actually conveniently have Poliwrath, Polly, who's going to take literally nothing from that. So you must have probably Ice Beam, and I would have... Actually, no, you could have Mega Miss. You could have Mega Miss. Ooh, how about I sub here? Okay, they went for... It actually didn't even do that much damage, to my surprise. Now I'm going to punch them in the face. This probably will kill him. I don't know. I think so. It's like base and stab, and it didn't kill him. That is the saddest thing I've ever seen in my life. All right, well, I got to go for an Ice Miss now. Please tell me that kills. I'm not going crazy for thinking that, right? Okay, it probably barely killed that guy. Well, Poliwrath, would have been a lot better if I just took out the fish in one turn with the punch to the Mudfish skills. That's the guy that evolves from that one guy from the show. What are you gonna go for Thunderbolt, bro? Oh yeah? I'm so scared. I lied. I'm not actually scared. David's gonna go for a Thunder Wave and paralyze someone. There's no way this direct... Yeah, okay, good. This guy... Dusclops can be annoying, so... Good thing they are paralyzed. Now, I could Swords Dance. I could, you know, Paraflinch. I could do a lot of terrible things to this guy, but... Man, now with the sun up, okay, Poliwrath can't do anything. What about... No, you can't... Wait! Arbok has Hidden Power Ghost. Ghosts. Alright, I'll do that. Let's see what they do. Hopefully it wasn't Will-O-Wisp. Yikes. They went for Will-O-Wisp. So now my Hidden Power Ghost is now Hidden Power Zaza. It ain't gonna do anything to Dusclops. And by me setting up the sun, I kind of nerfed my my Masquerain and my Poliwrath, which is kind of funny if you think about it. This may prove to be problematic for David. Exploud, okay, they actually predicted even the ghost part. Sent in the... Now, we could save Arbok, or we could just let it die. I think I know which one I'm choosing. Ouch, that kind of hurt. Well, got some options here. Am I... Okay, no, if Groudon was faster, I absolutely would have brought this thing in and went for a Swords Dance. But I'm not. Okay, but you are stuck into a Choice Banded Double Miss. So I'm going to bring in my Choice Banded Metagross, and I'm feeling... What's it going to be, guys? Meteor Mash or Earthquake? Meteor Mash or Earthquake? Meteor Mash, Earthquake. I'm thinking Earthquake. Yikes. And because I'm banded, I cannot hit this guy in the face with a Rock Miss. Every new Pokemon I see is letting me know how important my Groudon's going to be. And by the way, I set up the sun for this guy. This is not good. It's actually really bad. Sacred Fire. Yikes. I just got burned by that. Not looking too good for the home team, gotta be honest. Things were looking surprisingly well with the Arbok lead, but if you really think about it, it all went downhill because Arbok got burned, which is absolutely Arbok's fault, not mine. That Hydro Mist in the sun, it did more than I thought. Like, honestly, forget it. I'll just go for an Ice Beam, and it's gonna do actually more than Hydro Mist. I'm dead. Well, I mean, if I can... wait. Ho-Oh is... Yeah, oh god, Ho-Oh is barely faster than my Groudon. That is not good. I actually could go for some Rock Slide. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to literally Paraflinch with people. Don't even think about bringing in Ho-Oh. I will literally one-shot that guy. He stayed in... Okay, where's the Paraflinch, baby? Disappointing. Very disappointing, Metagross. Very disappointing. Now we're doing 13. I'm not going to switch out. Good. I want that Dusclops to take all your health. I did say Dusclops can be very annoying. What was that? 2 in a row? All right. I'm just going to lean on all reliable. This is what I should have done years ago. Can't trust anyone around here. I thought I was going to, get at least 1 Paraflinch. No, I got 0. Oh! Now you want to get paralyzed by none other than the guy that has the strongest, electric thunderbolt attacking thing in the game. Don't pain split me. He pain split me. Well, at least, he's got quite a bit. Oh, that's right. You're level 86. This sucks. Cannot kill Dusclops. Now I'm burned. I'm just going to take a nap right now. What am I supposed to do against this guy? What is this nonsense? David's going to bring in Groudon right now. Well, that thing definitely ends up a Tire Berry, but I do resist. Well, not resist, but I take less from Surf. So I might as well go for the Swords Dance now. Hidden Power critical hit. You outsmarted me. I'll give it to you. Well, I guess that's kind of it. Yeah, I mean, what level? Yeah, 8. Oh, yeah, Zapdos. Not gonna have fun. Not one bit. They got Hidden Power Ices with my name on it, and then it's actually Hidden Power Crit. I forgot. So that's 2 crits back to back. And then obviously Masquerain being a flying type and whatnot. Not looking to cash money for David. That's going to do... actually, if you did 3 more, I would have been happy. Then you would have actually had a funny number on, unlike 64. 64 is not a funny number. 64 is base, because that's a Nintendo 64. Okay, so, yeah, didn't really learn anything from this battle. Goodbye.